pal. Over here.
뭐야, 언제 또 달라붙었어? 아, 귀여워. 아, 너 R2D2가 아니구나. 위아래 머리색이 다른 거 잊어보니까. 위에는 초록색이고 안에는 파란색이네. 제품이 없었니? 깔맞춤이 안 되는구나.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by
콧구멍에
the
손가락
Empire.
넣어보고 싶다.
No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business, like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads.
뭐야, X-윙이 아니야?
Y-wings are
Y-wing이네?
built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets
골리앗
and capital
미사일.
ships.
양자 폭탄은 뭐지? 가까이 접근해서.
You got it.
아 뭐야, 잘못 눌렀어.
Looking for something specific?
Check your schedule.
Nice.
차라리 이게 낫지. 묵직하게 갑시다.
Sensor sweep is complete.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard
뒤에
everything?
안경도가 안 보이네.
She only cares about finding her Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this
제이브스 여기
mission
있다
and worry
이런
about the
내용인가?
details of the trap later.
나 여기 찌러 오는 건가? 캐릴한테?
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
뭐야, 아유,
There's our listening post.
아니,
I'll jam
뒤에
Imperial
열기
sensors on
때문에
approach.
데미지 입은 거야, 방금?
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
당황스럽네.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New
얼마나 뜨거운
Republic.
거야? 80이나, 20이나 달았어?
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors. 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got. Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Nice bombing.
What? It's a raid. Alert TIE patrols.
Nicely done. You're a natural 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
와, 이렇게 쏘는
Get the
거구나.
broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Attack that.
Impressive.
Hit it. Under heavy fire.
I felt that from here. Not bad, 5.
We've lost a dish.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Stock's low. Resupply on me.
Let's get some fire on that. Enemy has me in their sights.
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
Dish destroyed. Nice job. Attack that.
That's just rude. They have a lock.
Hit it. Attack that.
There go my shields.
뭐 어디 거 부셔야 될 거야? 잠시만.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Dish destroyed. Nice job. Leave it to me. Hit it.
거의 다 부순 것 같은데, 통신 장비.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply. You're good now.
Attack their dishes. Let's get some fire on that. I'm on that
오케이.
You let them
지금
destroy
수습하면 되는
our
거죠?
broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, 5. Those Imperials are on their own.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today. If
건이 어딨어? 건이 어딨어?
They're breaking through. More ties, more sign-off, Scrap. On your wing. Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. All right, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Make protection here. Let's get some fire on that.
Watch out behind you. You took him down. Taking damage.
Attack that.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Let's get some fire on that. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail. Attack that.
Fine, hit the trench again.
Come on. Let's get some fire on that.
열 조절기가 뭔가 뭐 밑에 있는 건가? 어디 있는 거지?
Hit it. Let's get some fire on that.
내려가 볼게요.
Blast that trench, 5.
목표물 위로 올라가서. 오 마이 갓, 잠깐만.
Leave it to a pro. I got you. I'm in formation.
Attack that.
Five, starting on the trench run.
Hit it.
어디 있는 거지? 아, 저건가?
They're chasing ya. They got my shields.
아, 이렇게 부수는 거구나.
Let's get some fire on that. Attack that. Hit it.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals. Lost my shields. Systems aren't responding. To the thermal system.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Enemies all over me. If you run low on explosives, Gunny can restock you. You're in the clear.
Let's get some fire on that.
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5.
코르벳?
More Imperial fighters inbound.
listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. You're in the clear.
Vanguard 5, we need you at the vent.
Corvette still needs your help.
Defensive formation. Heads up, I got eyes on ties. Let's get some fire on that. Hit it. Get in the vent and blast that core.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
TIE interceptors coming our way. Let's get some fire on that. The Empire's all over the Corvette. Hit it.
Come on, Five. I want to see you do this.
Attack that.
Come on, Five. The Corvette can't take this. This is our last chance to protect it.
겁나 빡치네.
They destroyed the Corvette.
안돼, 파괴했어.
Complete the mission for them.
안돼.
All right, Five. Get in there and fly carefully.
아, 내가 열심히
Fly into the vent.
지켰는데.
Destroy the station's power cores.
아, 내가 다 어떻게 맞았는데. 한기 저기 어디야?
Blow up that power core quick.
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Nice one, Five. Drop your bombs, Five.
와, 탈출.
All the way out here.
우와,
Get moving, 5.
빨리.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go.
우와. 어씨, 엔진 떨어져서 죽는 줄 알았네.
All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
휴.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.